Peace, what's going on? It's your boy Kyle B. Cozy, representing Light Feet Nation, Brotherhood and Breakfast Club.
And it's your boy Mr. YouTube, you already know, representing Light Feet Nation, Brotherhood and Breakfast Club. And we're here to show y'all the Tone Wop.
Yes, indeed. The Tone Wop is a step named after Tone Wapadu, Tony, who's from uptown New York City. You could say Harlem and Bronx. He created a step that went like this. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. So what you're doing is you're lifting up on and 1 on the ball of your feet. You're closing on and 2, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. And you want to try to keep the low center of gravity, because the higher up you are, the less velocity or torque you will build. You want to keep the bounce. These attenuations with the arms are to accent the and 2, and 2, and 2, and 2, hop, and 2, and 2, hop. So you can hit. And then you can change the arms, ups and downs, doubles, around. You can pop. You can add taps as well. Tap, tap, tap. This is called a side to side.
The more that you kind of like point with it, swing your arms, you know, tap the foot, snap your hands. It's really just about the snapping motion, catching the beat, rocking out.
Oh, also, very famous attenuations are the
cross, the crisscross.
This is like
Around the world.
hey.
Now we're going to do this one time with the music.
Potato, potato, tomato, tomato.
Tap. And that right there is the Tone Wop.
Next step we'll be showing you is a step called the Rev Up. It's a prominent and primary step used to create and speak with Light Feet right now. It's like the top rock in the sense of what you would show people before getting to everything else.
Yeah, this is like one of the most important base moves of Light Feet. This is what you have to start off with before you start your combo or your hat trick or your shoe trick. This is the beginning of what you have to do
To get to the Lockin.
Okay? Here's a demonstration of it. And 5, 6, 7, 8. I didn't know he was going back.
Start from the front.
Let's go back. That's what I normally do.
I was gonna do it 5,
All right.
6, 7.
So basically what you're doing is you're bringing your body, you're shifting your body back, planting with your left leg and coming forward on your right heel. Let's do it really slow too. Let's slow it down a little bit. So you start off here. You're kind of like
Right foot down.
pivoting your body and
Off the
shifting
left.
to the right side, and then you're bringing your left leg back. Right? Boom. So it's shift, forward, back, forward, out. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're gonna do it one time with the music. Here we go. You can also move your arms, flare your arms a little bit more to get a little bit more intricate with it, get a little bit more height, you know. The Rev Up.
Now you're about to learn a step called the bad one. The bad one is a step that is, I want to say it's going into the lane of being one of those new age hand styles. Whacking, locking, vogue, and now the bad one. The bad one is a step created by someone named Bad One from the Uptown Bronx neighborhood as well. And it looks like this, all right? You start with the groove. You're gonna go left, right, left, left, right, left, right, right, and that's hit, 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 hit. And this groove is maintained while you attenuate with the hands, account for each side. Start on the left, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 1, and 2, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7. This is called a double. Single, single, double, double. Single, single, double, double. And you can just groove with this in place. You can go from side to side like so. You can come back. Switch on the heel. Hop, hop. Having this arm out is directional. Letting people know that you're about to go from side to side and switch hands as well. You can also step with it. Two-point stepping. And so you can do singles like and just hit the rock. And then you can also elevate that step with that. And that's the bad one.
Now let's do it one time with the music.
Potato, potato, tomato, tomato.
Hey.
Potato, put it in a box. Where my maid's at, it's in super hot. Hot potato, put it in a box. Where my maid's at, it's in super hot. Super hot, super hot, super hot, super hot, super hot, super hot. Potato, put it in a box.
That's the bad one.
That's a bad one, y'all.
Last and final step you'll be learning from Crybaby Mr. YouTube is called the Lockin. The Lockin is how we separate each statement in Lite feed. It's the equivalent to writing out a sentence and putting a period. The period being the punctuation. You can't speak or text anybody or write anything without punctuation. So when you're speaking with Lite feed, it's important that you are concise and precise with each statement, and the Lockin separates that. And this is the lock-in. So there are different types of lock-ins, Mr. YouTube.
All right, the lock-in that we're gonna be doing right now is the over-the-head lock-in. So what you wanna
Hulk smash.
Yeah, so what you want to do is you want to take both of your hands and put them over your head, and left hand should be open, right hand should have making a fist over your head, and you want to bring it back, like kind of like hyperextending your upper body while bringing your legs out like this, right? And then as you come in, you bring your legs in and your arms down. So it's boom, okay? And it should, your arm should be dropping to your waist. This is the over-the-head, kind of like Hulk smash lock-in. So we're gonna show you how it's done in full motion. 5, 6, 7, 8, boom. 5, 6, 7, 8, boom. 7.
My fault. When we lock in, sometimes the motion from bringing the inertia down, you can send the energy back up off the toes.
Causes the jumpward motion. Like, and that just all depends on, you know, your adrenaline. It's like the period to the sentence, but it's also like an exclamation point depending on what type of environment or setting that you're in after you just done that crazy move and you just lock in and then like jump out of it. So we could also do that one too. Let's do the lock in with the jump out. So you're gonna just lock in, boom, and jump, like right out of it. So it's like, boom, okay? So as your arms are coming down, you're going up. You're elevating up and coming back down. 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. That's the lock-in, y'all. There's also variations of the lock-in. So you could come here, or you could even come out. Just know that with the lock-in, you're bringing it in. So it's like a culmination to a move, to your end of your move. So even if you're locking in like this, you're coming out, coming back in, coming out, and coming back in. So it's like boom, 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 full extension. Always remember full extension, arms fully out, legs fully out, and bringing it in. Everything is coming in.
These can be varied for coming out and then coming in.
Also,
you can
you can vary it any type of way. Boom.
Or connecting two lock-ins.
Boom. Yes. That's
the lock-in is ending on the 8 count and 8, but you can amplify before and 7 and 8. You can go and 7 and 8.
Let's do it.
5, 6, 7. 5, 6, 7. 5, 6, 7. Whole time, keeping the low center of gravity, remain on the ball of your feet. Think about going out, coming back in. All right? And 2. And 2. Always on the even count. 2, 4, 6, but mainly and 8. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to do 2 8 counts of the rev up into a lock. And at the end of our second rev up on that and 8 is where the lock-in will be.
One time with the music. Let's do it.